Hello everyone, it is me. I am back with another video, and today you're probably wondering, why is it so dark? Why is it so grainy in here? What is going on? And the answer to that is, we are currently having a power outage at my house, and I'm really bored. So I figured, why not sit down by the strawberry lamp, do some drawing, make it aesthetic, make it into like a cozy little video. I think that would be quite nice. So we'll see how far we get with that. And I actually have some new pencils to try out today. The folks over at Woomer Art Supplies sent me their 72 set of colored pencils, and I'm really excited about them. They look really nice so far, and I can't wait to use them. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start by turning up my strawberry lamp so we can actually see. And then I think we should crack into these pencils, see what they're all about. I love the packaging, very adorable. I love this bright orange tin. Oh, there's a swatch sheet in there. I didn't even see that, what the heck? That's so sweet. This is adorable. They're light, fast, soft core, artist quality, and saturated colors. I did see a few videos where people were skeptical on the lightfastness of these pencils because they are a more affordable brand, but I'm going to link a video down below if you're curious about that. I can't remember the name of the artist, but they really thoroughly tested the lightfastness, and they seem to hold up. The results were pretty accurate, so it's not something that I'm going to test in this video because I live in the dark now. And I'm just excited to crack into them. Ooh, it's a nice sturdy tin. It's not gonna fly open on you. Ooh, you can't see anything. Already I am in love with these colors, and we even have a second layer. Ooh, they smell good. They smell like pencils. We've got so many purples and greens and yellows. A little bit lacking in the orange department, but I'm sure I can make do. Alrighty, I gotta get my sketchbook out. So usually in my work I just use colored pencil to go do the shading on top of watercolor, but I'm really in the mood to just draw in pencil today. So I really want to just like fill up a page with random colored pencil sketches. I think that would be cute. So I think I'm just gonna start by doing some swatches. Ew, my arm looks like a freaking cryptid arm. I'm never filming in the dark again. Ooh. I really like the design of these pencils already, and I like that it's got like this rounded edge. It's very cute. And I forgot to mention, their logo is a little owl, and it's so cute. So we're probably not going to see much of this because it's a white pencil, but I'll give it a go. Wow. Ooh, they feel really nice. Let me zoom you in. They feel like a Prismacolor pencil, like nice and waxy, nice and smooth. Ooh, I like it. And I also like that they don't feel like they're going to break. They're already pre-sharpened, so I don't have to spend 100 years doing it myself. Very nice. Oh, and I found out that this little star rating on the barrel is like the lightfastness rating. So some of them will be super light fast, and then some like this neon pink won't be as light fast, but I feel like that's pretty normal for neon colors, so nothing to worry about. They also all have color names, which is really nice. Already I feel like there is a huge range of colors in this set. I kind of underestimated how much 72 colors is. I'm very used to using Prismacolors at this point because we managed to find a set at the op shop for like 10 bucks, but we're all living in the same economy and Prismacolors are not cheap, so anytime I can find a cheaper alternative, I'm gonna take it. And judging by these swatches already, they definitely don't feel exactly the same as Prismacolors, but they feel pretty close, and I'm really enjoying them so far. I said there wasn't very many oranges in the set, but the orange that is there is a damn good orange, so it's not about the quality. Nope. Quality over quantity is what we've learnt here today. I've come around to blue these past few weeks. I never used to be a huge fan of it, but now I'm like, ooh, hello blue. You're not too shabby. Purple is another color that I always said I hated until I realized that I actually use it in everything and it's gorgeous, so didn't mean to hate on you for the past 24 years. These greens are so pretty, what the heck? I feel like green is so misunderstood, and it's so easy for companies to put out ugly greens. Woomer Art Supplies? You pick good greens. I'm looking at the pencil tin while I'm doing this, and there's like 40 million more greens in here, and I'm so happy. It's a green for every occasion. I'm definitely gonna have to use green when I do my sketches. These are legitimately so gorgeous. I'm so happy right now. I genuinely don't think I've ever been this excited to use colored pencils in my life. Look at these colors. Are you not instantly inspired? Because I am. I'm gonna take us out into what little daylight we have left so we can get a better look. I made this little clay dude and they're not quite finished yet, but for some reason they remind me a lot of Julie, so now I want to draw them with a plant on their head. I went for a bike ride while the sun was setting, which was really beautiful, but it does mean that it's like pitch black outside now, so you probably can't see anything. It's been so long since I've drawn Julie and now I don't know how to do it. We have light! Oh my god, my camera settings are way off now. This is a game changer. We can actually see what we're doing now. That turned out so cute, what the heck? Next, I really want to draw my character Sparky, who, if you follow me on Instagram, you would already know this, but he recently was brought back from the grave. And you're probably thinking, why was he in the grave in the first place? This is the first that I'm hearing of this. Well, turns out, Sparky's character got killed off, like, 8 real-life years ago, and I just never told anyone. Then the rest of the story all like formed around that moment, and it really did seem like it was going to be impossible to ever bring him back. But by some miracle and a lot of brainstorming from me and Scout, we figured out how to bring Sparky back. And now he's better than ever, and he's all that I want to draw. So he's got long hair now, and I think for this drawing I want to experiment with giving him like a hairstyle, because at the moment I've just been drawing him with like a mop of hair on his head. So let's see what we can do with this. I like giving him the half up, half down look. And I kind of want to give him bangs. I don't know why. They might look really bad, but we'll see how we go. I've been thinking about making an iceberg video of my character's lore, just because I was talking to Scout about some of the lore, and because Scout's been my friend for like 16 years, they've sort of heard the lore as it goes along, and they thought that they were up to date, but I dropped a few lore bombs the other day that were shocking, and that prompted us to say, hey, I should probably make an iceberg video about this. There is deep lore that will probably only ever come out if we do a deep dive. So I'll save Sparky's backstory for that. Now that I've been drawing Sparky with long hair, every time I draw him, I think about that video of Daffy Duck being like, "Your son looks like a girl!" Because he does, and that's the point. He's so pretty, what the heck? What a little angel. Don't let looks deceive you though, he's actually a bit of a little devil. I have a feeling that he would move in with Ping, they'd just be roommates, but the sort of roommates that get along like an old married couple who want each other dead. And if they caught each other being serious for even one moment, it would be like legitimately concerning. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like 4 or 5 crows that just live in our street now, so we get to listen to them all day, which is fine. They're actually funky little dudes. Sometimes I'll see them walking up the street, and they're very cute. This doesn't even look like Sparky anymore, but it's fine. He's just reinvented himself. It's the bangs, I think. I really want them to look like sort of thin, wispy bangs, but I just made them look thick and crunchy. Let's see how well these bad boys erase. Not bad. I can deal with that. Ew, I keep making them worse. Why are bangs so hard to draw? Okay, leave them alone, leave them alone. Who is that? He's so soft and sweet. I put him in a baggy t-shirt. Very cute. I want to get some orange in here. Or maybe this peachy color. Without spoiling my OC iceberg, Sparky was not only gone for a long time in real-time years, but in the story I feel like he was gone for a long time. So it's mesmerizing to me that when he comes back, he slays even more than before he left. He returns gayer, more fashionable, funnier, more chill. He's like slightly a different person, but a refined version of his old self. I'm just gonna start doing random colors, I think. I want it to like match the other one that I did, but I'm scared to like commit to doing the whole face in a random color. So I'll just build them up slowly. Oh, I just remembered that I went and saw the movie Heretic in cinemas the other day, and I went in completely blind, and I don't know how much I'm going to say about it because I genuinely think it is so good to just go in and not know what you're in for. But it was so good. As you know, I am a movie enjoyer. I love watching movies, I love going to the movies, but I haven't been for like 2 years because between there just being like nothing coming out that I'm interested in and our local cinema not showing the stuff that I want to see, I just haven't been able to go for like 2 years. So Heretic was the first time in a long time that I was like, holy shit, they're playing a movie that I want to see. Drop everything, let's go. So we did, and it was genuinely one of the best horror movies I've seen in years, and the first time in a long time that I felt genuine fear when watching a movie, which is saying something because I am unshakable. I am unjump scareable, and this movie didn't use jump scares. It sort of, like, the whole way through alluded to horror movie cliches and made you think it was going to go a certain way, and every single time it would switch it up on you in a way that you could have never expected. And I was like, oh my god. And then I come to find out that the budget for this movie was $10 million. And I, like, if you don't know much about movies, that might sound like a lot, but that's like an incredibly, incredibly low budget for a movie, especially in 2024. So it's safe to say that I'm bloody well flabbergasted. And I think I'm gonna go see it again next week. Because I went and saw it with Scout, and I think my mom would really like it. So I'm gonna drag her to go and see it. And it's also one of those movies that, like, if you watch it a second time, you're gonna notice a lot more. Like, everything is presented to you along the way, it's just whether or not you notice it, and you don't know what to look for until the movie's over. So going back and rewatching it is going to be an interesting experience, I think. I'll keep my eyes peeled. And Hugh Grant was amazing. I love Hugh Grant. I know he's a bit of an asshole, and a cranky old man, but like, I think that's part of why I like him so much, cause same. I really like the older actors like Hugh Grant, Adam Sandler, who's not that old, but you know what I'm saying. All these sorts of people, as they're getting older, are breaking out of being typecast, and they're doing like passion projects and wacky roles, and they're doing a phenomenal job at it. So Hugh Grant, if you're watching this, don't know why you would be. Good job, mate. You did well. And I would highly recommend, if you're a horror fan, go and give it a watch. I'm also really looking forward to watching Nosferatu. It looked like my local cinema wasn't going to play it, but I looked the other day, and it's on their coming soon page, and I'm like, yes! If you know me, you know that I am a silent horror movie fan. I've watched frickin' every silent horror movie on the face of the earth at this point, and I was very scared when I found out that there was going to be a Nosferatu remake. My first thought was, another remake, great. We're gonna ruin the original by soiling its name with another remake because no one can come up with original ideas anymore. But then I stopped, and then I saw the trailer, and I saw who was directing it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this one a chance because I've heard really good things about that director, and from looking at the trailer, it's very obvious that not only have they seen the source material, but they are very clearly a fan of the source material, so it feels less like a cash grab and more like a passion project. I can deal with that, and now I'm legitimately really excited to go and see it. I think the final straw for me when it came to remakes was finding out how bad the Crow remake was. All of the reviews confirmed. It was shit. It was a cash grab. The people who made it clearly didn't watch the original or have any respect. So yeah, remakes and sequels these days, I'm getting really frickin' sick of it, but at least this one should be more interesting because it's a concept that's 100 years old, not like 10 years old. And it's got Willem Dafoe in it, and Willem Dafoe is so fun and cool and awesome, and I love him, so it has to be good. This truly does not look like Sparky at all anymore, but it's freaking adorable, so I don't care. Look at how deep the color goes when you actually press on the pencil. I've just been dilly-dallying this whole time because I can't talk and draw properly at the same time. Now I'm like, oh, turns out if I actually use the pencil as intended, it looks really nice. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know what I've done to it. It looks a bit strange, but that's okay. This isn't making it any better, okay. Not sure if I'm sold on this one. I think I overworked it, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll move on to something else. I feel like I need to draw regular Sparky in the corner so that we remember what he used to look like. I don't know why I'm drawing everyone front on. It's kind of boring to look at, but that's okay. I must color him blue. This is a really nice blue. Oh, I like it. Bet you didn't know that old Sparky was part of the Blue Man Group. I don't know why I'm doing everything in like weird colors. I just got so excited about all these colors that I'm just picking them at random and not thinking. So everyone is getting colored in like an alien today. Why do I kinda love that? Like, it's weird, it's wacky, but it's interesting. I like it. My drawings are getting rougher and rougher as we go along though. Next I think I'm going to draw Matic because he's actually purple, so it might not look insane. So I'm using a reference picture of El Desperado for this one because it's one of the first ones I saved that I was like, yes, this is Matic coded. It's a bit of a weird pose though, I don't know if I can pull it off. I'll just use his hair to cover up the bits that I don't understand. I haven't drawn Matic in so long, and we haven't played D&D in so long, and like, I just miss my boy. I feel like I barely know him anymore. Last time we played D&D, I'm pretty sure it was the cowboy one-shot, which was really fun. I'm kind of upset that we never finished that one. Matic had a magic lasso, which was a sticky hand, and he brutally murdered someone with it, so that was fun. I don't know how to draw frickin' teeth anymore. I don't know how half orcs manage with tusks like this. I guess most of them don't have tusks like this. I think I just went a little too far into orc territory when I was designing Matic, and it looks really good, but I feel like if he was real, he'd just be like drooling everywhere all the time because he can't close his mouth. Why do I not know how to draw my own character? Hold on. I'm looking for a reference, and it would appear that I've never drawn him side-on before. And I guess there's a reason for that, because it's really difficult. I've got little mini Matic on my desk. We can get him out. He's so cute. I love him. I need to make a mini of Parsley, but this bitch ain't got no money. Minis are expensive. I need, like, food. Okay, I think this is starting to come together. It may have just been because usually I draw him smiling, so whenever I draw him not smiling, he looks scary and not like himself. I also forget a lot of the time that the sides of his head are shaved, but because his hair's long, sometimes I just forget and give him long hair on the sides, but I think this would be a good opportunity to show it off. I'm also sitting at the weirdest angle ever so I don't hit my head on the camera. So, he's looking a little bit wonky. Don't even worry about it. You know when you're looking at a reference and it looks fine in the reference, but then when you draw it on the drawing, it looks like you don't know anatomy? That's what's happening to me right now. That, and I also don't know anatomy, so that doesn't help. Whose hand is that? It doesn't look like it's attached to him. Hopefully future me puts the reference on screen at some point, so you can understand why I am so confused right now. Who gave Matic the right to have such luscious locks? Look at the state of him, he's gorgeous. Would you let Matic put a magical lasso around your neck? Don't answer that. Cute! More muscles. He must be buffer. His muscles are getting bigger. Yes, he is getting stronger. Why is El Desperado so caked up? Sorry to interrupt, but I just glanced back up at my reference photo and I'm like, holy shit. Matic would be insanely caked up. He'd be up at the crack of dawn doing his squats. What do you think, little Matic? Get back in your cage. Let's get him outlined. I'm liking this so far. Okay, I think this has become a contender for the best drawing on this page. I am so excited. Why does he look so good? What the heck? Okay, I need a Matic purple. Perfect. This is the part where I accidentally ruin it. I'm going to just start by shading. We're going to get like a nice base happening, and then we'll see where we go from there. Me likey so far. Maybe I keep it sort of light and pencil-y, rather than pressing so hard that it becomes smooth. Blend, blend, blend! Ooh, it's actually working. Let's get some warmth in this boy's cheeks. More purple. Yes. Perfect. He looks like a big bruise. Honestly, he'd probably take that as a compliment. Cute. I smudge with my finger. Very nice. I think this colour might be the go for his hair. I'll test it on his eyebrow first. Yes, I think that'll do quite nicely. Why does he already look so good? What the heck? Okay. Alien in a box discovers that Matic looks good for the first time. What is going on here? Shall I give him purple pants? I think I'll give him purple pants. Really sculpt that ass. Ooh, technique. The pencil's really slippery, so I have to hold it like a fool. Yes, Maddie! Yes! He's so pretty. I love that when I created Matic, he was meant to be like the stereotypical, scary, intimidating half-orc, but purple. And the only reason I colored him purple in the first place is because I had a cheap set of markers that I wanted to use, and there was only like 6 markers in the set, so I had a choice of purple, purple, or purple. But I love that he's just become this pretty, goofy, buff himbo. It matches him so well. Let's get some orange in there. I'm going to darken up some of my line art a little bit, and then I think he's just about done. Maybe I give him a bit of a radioactive orange glow. Oh, yes! Yes, that was an excellent decision. Really draw attention to that cake. Yes, sir. Would you get in the ring with Matic? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you have any ideas what his wrestling name should be, let me know. I'm keen. I'm interested. I've got a few ideas, but they're not really sticking yet, so I feel like I should give him an opponent, and it should be Parsley. Parsley would not win in a fight against Matic, but he'd still give it a go. He has the audacity. He'd be trying to act all nonchalant about it, but he's actually just shitting himself. I'm gonna draw him clutching his pearls. That feels on brand for him. He doesn't even wear pearls, but for this specific occasion, he needs to. I want him to look slightly confused, afraid, concerned, but also like, ooh, damn. I've decided that I want to draw a strawberry right here. I have drawn a strawberry. It looks kind of bad. Perhaps I draw another. Perhaps a third strawberry. No, that's too much. A strawberry flower, maybe? Oh, yes. I like. And then maybe some blueberries. Blueberries complete, maybe some more pink. Yes, now they are complete. And perhaps a little star to fill in this gap. Excellent. Another one. Cute. I think I want to carry on the food theme and maybe draw like one of those strawberry cakes or something. I'll do one here, just a slice. More stars. Perfect. I feel the need to draw Monty as a lemon. I don't know why we're running with the food theme all of a sudden, but it makes sense. Because Monty is a sour individual. That's why he's a lemon. Why does that look exactly like him? I fear that this might be my favorite drawing on the entire page. It's so dumb, but I love it. That's him. I like that his face is slightly off-center too. It gives it like an extra bit of attitude. I feel like I need something green over here and I couldn't think of what to draw, but then I saw this little frog pin on my desk, so I think I'll just draw that. I must put more stars. The voices command it. Perhaps a skull, because Parsley is going to die here. He likes what he sees, so it can be a nice skull. And more stars. Then for the final gap, I think I might be able to squeeze in a bear. What is a bear, you ask? Well, you'll find out. It is a dare if he dressed like a bear. Very cute. and here we have the finished sketchbook page. I absolutely love how this turned out. It was so good to just turn my brain off and do some scribbling in colored pencil, and I also absolutely loved the Woomer colored pencil set, so thank you again to them for sending them to me, and I'll leave all their links down below if you want to get a set for yourself. I would highly recommend them, and with that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!